Good morning, happy Thursday. It's almost Friday. Which is really exciting. Well, my backpack is like stuck to my dress. I am still home, obviously. It is, oh, it's late. I gotta get going. It's been taking me longer to get to work because there's been like construction, and yesterday there's like a stoplight you have to go through, and I'm not even kidding you, the stoplight was backed up like a mile long because, no, you're not going out there. The stoplight was backed up like a mile long because they had it as like a stop sign, and so it was a mess. But anyway, I wanted to get on because this guy's birthday was yesterday and I never even like showed him. But yesterday was his first birthday, and the boy is 1 now. Yeah, maybe I'll stop being a puppy and biting everything. Also, he keeps finding, you can't see, you can kind of see him. There's one right there, and there's this pit right there. He keeps eating, I think, the peaches off of our tree. They never got ripe because I don't think I took care of the tree correctly, just because I don't know how to take care of like plants very well, to be quite honest. And sometimes you just don't have time to water things, and yeah. So anyway, they never got ripe. I don't know if they still will, but he has figured out, I think what he's doing is he's jumping up into the tree, like not in it, but like he's jumping up because the tree's kind of small, and like grabbing them off the tree, and then he eats all of the outside, and then he just leaves the pit right there, which is good because he's not supposed to eat the pits because I think they're poisonous, or at least that's what Skylar told me. But no, he doesn't care about eating the seed. He just leaves it, and then he goes and gets another one, and he eats all the outside because he loves his fruits and veggies. It's so funny. Hi, you're so cute. But now he just keeps begging to go outside because he wants to go eat more of them. So I also update those little hippo books that I was talking about in yesterday's vlog. If you saw that vlog, I was saying how my iPad at school wouldn't work, and they told me to try at home and see if it'll work there. Sure enough, it did. So unfortunately, I forgot to bring the, little pigs home because they said to like download them at home and then just take the iPad back to school, and I didn't bring that one home, so I need to I'll just bring it home tonight, and then, or I left the app open on my iPad, so we'll see if like maybe it'll work. I don't know. I need to put on my lip color, and I'm gonna head to school. So I woke up in another really good mood today. It's just been like a really great week, so it's gonna be a good day. I actually have PE this morning first thing, like dude. First thing this morning, which is, excuse me, really nice, so I can like get stuff done. And then I think I'm gonna stay late today and go to spin class tonight at 6:30. I kind of wanted to leave early yesterday so I could go to, or like stay late today and then go to spin. So I do have to like prep for my sub on Tuesday that I have, because I have to like leave really quick tomorrow. So yeah. So anyway, I'll catch up with you guys either when I get to school or after school today. So have a good day. All right, good afternoon. It is 4:15 and I have been sitting here kind of trying to organize my papers that I have. My desk is a hot mess, but I think everything is like pretty much organized now. I just have like piles everywhere, but I think it's like coming together. I also have a mess on my like table area from testing today. I spent all my guided reading time just like pulling kids for random assessments that needed to be done, and then I got like one DRA done, not much. And whoa, I don't know why that's not focused. Right now I need to input my data for the assessments that we took today because I need them for my PLC tomorrow morning. And it turns out someone was supposed to be coming to like watch our PLC in the morning, or yeah, in the morning. Yeah, the morning time, but I guess they can't come now. And so the afternoon, which normally is also PLC time, they said that we can use as PLC time or prep time, which since there's only going to be 2 of us tomorrow in my team here out of the 3 of us, we like aren't going to have all that much to do because we can get it done like pretty quick in the morning. So I get to prep tomorrow afternoon, which makes me feel so much better about leaving for a sub on Tuesday tomorrow, because we don't have school Monday. That's how that makes sense. So that makes me feel a lot better that I can like actually prep things, or typically like we would have gotten done with our meeting at 3 o'clock and I have to leave the school by 3:30, so I would have gotten like nothing done in my own room, so I can actually spend that time prepping. So hallelujah. So we basically just took tests today. That's like all we did. They did their literacy centers, and then other than that, they took their compare and contrast test this morning. They had PE this morning. It was really nice to have PE first thing in the morning, I will say. What else did they do? 2 math tests. Some of them took 2 math tests. Some of them like took 1 if they'd already mastered it. And then we had library. And then we went to wind time. So that was pretty much it. Other than that, I just need to grade those. I want to go to spin tonight, and that's not till 6:30, so I'm just gonna like chill and try and get some stuff done. I need to grade their writing prompts from yesterday, their benchmarks that they did. So I'm gonna grade those, and I think probably start some report cards, like just do the things on there that don't need like data for, more just like teacher discretion, I guess, like behavior wise. I need to do that, and I think that's it. I did run into a kid like in the hallway today. I have no idea who this kid was, but super small kid, and they're not supposed to be in the hallways like during school hours, and so that's like a big thing that we've been pushing, is like not letting kids in the hallways during school hours, unless they have a pass obviously and they're like going somewhere. But I saw this kid and I was like, where are you supposed to be right now? And they were like, in class. And I'm like, okay, well you need to get back to your class. And he's like, oh, I'm just casting a spell. And I was like, oh, okay. Carry on. Like, what? No, okay. So weird. Yeah. I don't even know. I had to just laugh. Yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna grade this stuff and input my scores for tomorrow so we can discuss the data. I'm hoping my kids did pretty well in the compare and contrast today. I think that they did, but I need to obviously look at my papers and see, and then update like math scores and stuff. So we got a lot of data to do, a lot of numbers to work with, and that's it. So I did make this poster this morning, which I can show you guys before I forget. I updated my math wall finally because we're no longer working on place value. So while they're at PE today, I updated it to this. This is how we're teaching them double digit addition with like regrouping. So we basically just have them draw a, I don't know what you'd call this, but like tens and ones. And then they draw like how many tens, how many ones for that number, how many tens, how many ones for that number. And then if the 10 frame is full, they move it over, and then they do expanded form. So they have 70 or 7 tens, which is 70, and then 1 1, which is going to equal the sum of 71. And then same basic idea when you're subtracting, except for obviously you only draw the first number and then you just take away, move over, whatever. So that is the way that we're teaching them, like the strategy. Last year I feel like we taught them just like almost too many strategies for adding with regrouping, and I just feel like it just became like too much for them. So my team kind of came together and we said, you know, if we're all because since we do math win time, like our kids are going to each other for math time, and so we need to make sure that like doesn't stay up anymore with this camera, but let's hope that doesn't fall. We need to make sure that we're like teaching the same strategy, or the kids are just going to get confused because they're going to go to like one class and learn one strategy, they're going to go to another class and learn a different strategy, and like until they've like mastered it, it's going to be hard for them to like try and do all these different strategies with different teachers. So we came up with that. It was kind of like a mixture of like mine and my 2 partners, like we all just kind of brought our ideas together and came up with that strategy. So, and since they have such a good foundation with place value, it just kind of made the most sense to do it all like place value based, because the kids are not supposed to be learning the standard algorithm in 2nd grade. According to standards, they're not supposed to learn that until like 4th grade, and so right now they're only supposed to be regrouping with place value strategies, I think is what the actual standard says. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go get some work done and I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. All right, it is getting late. It's 6:05 and I have to go like right now. So I went ahead and I did all my data stuff. I had like way less time than I honestly thought I was going to. Like I thought I'd get so much more done, and that took me so much longer than I realized it was going to. I have all of their literacy center stuff right here that I'm gonna just take home and grade while I sit on the couch tonight, because I need to grade it for tomorrow, and I don't want to have to like do it in the morning because I know I can't like look at it as good as I could when I'm not like rushing like that. So I did all my sub plans for Tuesday, so that's all done, and I have all those copies made. I did that this morning, so I don't have like too much to do in terms of that. I think I just pretty much have to set it out, and then that'll be it. I just need to actually stuff their literacy folders for Tuesday. That's the only thing I do need to do, which I had every intention of doing today. Didn't happen. So I'm gonna change for the gym, go to the gym, and then go home. I'm gonna I'm hoping I make it in time for spin. Ooh, I gotta really go. So I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. I am gonna continue this vlog tomorrow, so I will see you guys tomorrow on Friday. I really quickly, before I change, can show you my outfit. I have on this sweater I wore last week, which is just like this dusty rose sweater, and I don't know, it's just like kind of long. I have on this white dress and wow, and my shoes. Just my little booties, and that's it. So I'm gonna go change. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, happy Friday. You guys, I just got so scared. I walked into my room and I like unlocked the door and I couldn't like see inside. I was just like opening it right then, and I heard my lights like click, like the light switch, and I was just like, I immediately thought to myself like, no, I just imagined that, and like it's not. And the second like I walked in, like 2 seconds after, I thought like, no, don't freak yourself out, because that wasn't anything. I just like imagined it. There was someone standing like right there, and I was like, oh my gosh. It was just like a maintenance person, and they were like checking to see if my lights were working fine or like whatever, I don't know. But oh my gosh, my heart was pounding so fast. Anyway, I got a package in the mail, and I found it in the mailbox this morning, and I wanted to open it up. So this is from Pinch Me, and they are a not a subscription company, but like a what do you want to call it? Like they do samples, and so then they just want you to basically review the product. So companies like go to them, I believe, and then so that they can get like feedback on products. I think a lot of times the products are new products that like maybe just came out or are maybe about to come out, I don't know, but they just want your honest opinion. So it's totally free, and you just sign up on their website, and then if you fill out your profile, they can sort of like get to know you better, and then you can sign up for different samples once a month. So it's usually on the second Tuesday of the month, which is Sample Tuesday, and they just post all of them on there, and then you get to pick from there. So it's totally free. You don't have to like even put your credit card in or anything, and all they like ask is that you give feedback on the product so that these companies can have feedbacks on their products. So mine is the influencer box, so it is like slightly bigger. You're not promised a box every month, but yeah, because of the nature of the fact that it's free, like there's a lot of people on there. So I'm gonna have a link down below, and you can get I think, let me see my code. Okay, so I don't know why I thought I had a code. I just realized as I said that, like, it's all free. I don't know why I thought I would have had a code, but there was something on here, but it's just a link. So I'm gonna have the link down below. It's 100% free to sign up, so I'll just have my link, and then you can go to their website and check them out. So thank you so much, Pinch Me, for sending me this box. I think that was it. I think I hit everything I wanted to say. And there's also like all different types of things in here. There will be like, there could be like cleaning, there could be beauty, and so this is my box. So the first thing, ooh, something smells funny in here. I don't know what that is. The first thing I see is a K-cup, which actually this is gonna be perfect because today I think I'm gonna drink this before that wedding. Why does it sound like there's something in there? I don't know. This is Bag Balm Skin Moisturizer. Yeah, I don't know. I think Bag Balm is just like it's almost like a Vaseline sort of thing. I could be wrong, but I think that's what that is. I see, ooh, this will be cool. I actually wanted to try this. I'm excited. This is the Biore Charcoal Micellar Cleansing Water. I saw this at Target like last weekend, and I thought that looked kind of cool, and I thought I wanted to try it, but yeah. Ooh, nut butter. Oh, this is from RX. I didn't realize they made nut butters like that. This is, wow, wait, this is really cool. It has 1 egg white, 18 almonds, half a date, and no BS. and it's just a nut butter, and it's in like a little pouch, so you could like squeeze it onto something. I see this Dove exfoliating body polish. This is all stuff I've like never seen before, or it's like new. So that's kind of cool. Oh, this is probably what smells. It's soap. This is oh yeah, definitely. Ooh, that's strong. Oh, almond. Oh, that's what it smells like. It smells like almonds. Almond goat's milk with farm fresh goat's milk. I believe this is soap. Yeah, gives soap, clean water, livelihoods worldwide, ethically sourced. I don't know. And I think this is the last thing in here. This is blister cushions. Actually, this might be perfect for today because I was gonna wear heels tonight, so maybe I'll try these out. So as you can see, it's like a total different like mixture of things. There's like stuff for you, like more like health wise. There's a little bit of everything in here. And then, oh, this is actually something too. These are, oh, teas. These are teas. So there's 2 teas in here to try from the brand Prevention Wellness Teas. There's the Thrive and there's Immunity. I definitely need some immunity. So yeah, that was pretty cool. I think that's it. Yeah, that's everything that's in there. So I'm gonna have them linked down below so you can check them out, and then you can get some free stuff. Like, I mean, there's kind of no purpose to not do it because it's free. I actually remember, I've never signed up for Pinch Me, but I remember one of my family members, she would get stuff from them all the time, and I'd always think it was so cool, but I don't know why I never signed up. I think I thought it was like a lot harder than like what it was. I think I thought you like had to do something, I don't know, because she never like really said like what she had to do to get this stuff. I just assumed that it was like harder because I was like, why would this company send you like free stuff? It's so weird. So yeah, make sure you check them out. I will have it linked down below. And yeah, so I just got into my classroom, and sorry, I just got really sidetracked. Just got into my classroom. It's actually already kind of late, so I need to get my booty moving. I don't know why this morning I was just like moving slow or something, because by the time I looked at the clock it was like kind of late, and I was just like, I didn't know why. I do have my literacy centers that they're going to work on this morning from this week. I went home and graded them last night. Actually, I need to do their read work because I need to check online to see what they got on their read works. So I'm going to give them time this morning to work on that. And then I don't know what else I want to do today. I might end up doing writing, which I was thinking I wasn't going to do, but I think I'm actually going to end up doing writing after all. I also have like I just have like loose ends I need to tie up today, honestly. We'll probably get some quiet time on the computer, and I'll just have them do like kind of a rotation of different things. I'll do like a little bit of iReady, I'll do probably like some typing club, just because that gives me time to like catch up on things for everyone. So I might do a little bit of math today. I don't know. Everything's kind of just up in the air, because it's Friday, and that's how Fridays go. After school, I will like update you guys on my day, and then it won't be very long because I do have to leave and like get stuff done really fast after school. So I'm gonna get to work, and I will see you guys after school today. Actually, I'll show you my outfit before I go, because after school I might just be in too big of a hurry to want to show you. Not that today's outfit's anything exciting, but I feel like a 10-year-old boy today, actually, because, I don't know, I just feel like I look like a 10-year-old boy. This shirt is from Target. It's from like the boys section, which is probably why I feel like a 10-year-old boy today. It's just like a baseball tee. I got this a couple years ago from Target, yeah. But yeah, it was from the like kids section at Target. And then I have on just some black pants and these little cheetah print shoes. Oh, and then my jacket, which is from like TJ Maxx or something a few years ago, which I love because it's not like warm or anything. It's more just like a fashion statement. So anyway, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys after school. Okay, it is 2:30 right now. I'm actually like close to being ready to go home, which is awesome. And by go home, I mean have Skylar come pick me up. I've got all of my sub plans all laid out. So I've got the whole stack of stuff here, and then underneath here is all of the papers that they'll need for throughout the day, and then I just have each of them like labeled with a sticky note of what it is. This is a story that they're gonna need. They're gonna she needs to send those home, and then I have some like quick little rewards. So I just set out like a little pack of pencils, some bookmarks that they could earn, and then a bag of cookies. So and then I have their homework, because the homework is due on Mondays, and well, Mondays, but it'll be Tuesday because we don't have school Monday. So that's that. And then I just need to put out their morning work so that it's ready for when they come in on Tuesday. I think that's it. I realized this week it was like a perfect week for me to have like not a lot of time in the afternoon, because we are taking benchmarks next week. So since I'm only in the classroom for 3 days, I have benchmarks 2 of those days, which is going to take up like a huge chunk of my time. And yeah, so actually I need to stuff their folders. I'm just thinking about that. But yeah, so that's going to take up a pretty good amount of time in like my schedule. Like I started sitting there trying to plan out my week, and like my entire week is basically benchmarks. So yeah. And Mondays and Tuesdays are the days I don't have specials, and those are the days that we're not going to be here. So I just want to show you guys how stinking cute this is. One of my students brought me this today. Let me like cover up the name. It is like a little folder from the Dollar Spot at Target, I think it is. Yeah, Dollar Spot. How cute is this? Oh my gosh, like it's perfect for me. I told the kid, I was like, seriously, this is like perfect for me. And I love clipboards, and I'm just so excited. So it's just, oh, it even has like a little pocket. I was thinking it didn't have a pocket. I haven't opened it. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. And then they got me a little Starbucks gift card. I'm so excited. And it just says, enjoy your weekend. Like, I will enjoy my weekend. That's just so thoughtful. Like I have such thoughtful students and thoughtful parents this year. Like I feel like my kids, like I have this whole bowl of like, well, it's getting kind of empty now, but like this whole bowl is just full of snacks that like kids have brought me, and they just like bring one for me and one for themselves, and it's just like so sweet. I don't know, they're so thoughtful. So yeah, I really like that. Just made my day this morning. He brought it to me and I was like, oh, thank you. So I can't wait to put my stuff in that. I'm trying to figure out what I want to use it for. I might use it for like my data binder, because I use that one like the most often, I think. So anyway, I just got their homework all figured out. I'm gonna stuff their folders. I already cleaned up the room. I need to put out their work, their morning work, and then I think that's it. So it's been such a good week, like such a good week. I shouldn't really have to do anything this weekend either, so that'll be good. I am doing, which this video will probably be going up after the fact, but I probably did a live stream this weekend, and if so, it'll be up on my channel and you can go back and just watch it. And then if I chickened out and I didn't do one, then there won't be one up there. We did start a new book. We like voted yesterday on a new read aloud. So I usually let them, I haven't done it this year, but in the past I've like had them vote on like which read aloud they want to do next, because I don't like, it's more just for fun. I don't like plan anything around it. So I've just pulled out like 4 random books from the library in my room, and I just like let them vote. And this was one that I've never read before, and now I'm kind of wondering if it's like appropriate for the classroom. It was written back in like 1960s, and I don't know. As soon as we got started with it, it's kind of, I don't know. I might need to like take this home this weekend and read it, or like do some research and see if like anyone has said it's like not appropriate. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. It's not like bad, but it's talking about like going hunting a lot, and it's just like a lot of like guns and shooting animals, and like I don't know how I feel about that. So I'm gonna read this weekend because it's not very long. We actually did get like a bit of the way into it, because since it isn't very long, we got like this much into it. But I'm gonna read it this weekend and make sure it's like okay, so that I can finish it with the kids. Because that could be quite inappropriate if that's not good. And then I'm just gonna have to like stop. So anyway, I'm gonna finish my stuff, and then I will catch up with you guys before I go home.